Author's note. This video is my review of the 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, based on a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers by Haim Saban and Kyoryū Sentai Zyuranger by Toei Entertainment, directed by Brian Spicer, published by 20th Century Fox, Saban Entertainment, and Toei Entertainment. Starring Jason David Frank, Johnny Young Bosch, Amy Jo Johnson, David Yost, Karen Ashley, Steve Cardenas, Paul Schreier, Jason Narvi, Nicholas Bell, Gabriel Fitzpatrick, and Paul Freeman as Ivan Ooze. Also featuring the voices of Robert L. Manahan, Richard Stephen Horvitz, Barbara Goodson, Kerrigan Mahan, Martin G. Metcalf, and Robert Axelrod as Lord Zed. Rated PG. This review is dedicated to the memory of Jason David Frank, Tommy Oliver on Power Rangers. This review is also dedicated to the memory of Robert L. Manahan, the second voice of Zordon, and Robert Axelrod, voice of Lord Zed and Finster.
Yeah, we're the Power Rangers.
Woo! Where's my autograph book? Ah!
Did you know that this year is the 30th anniversary of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? And so to celebrate, I decided to go back to the 1995 Power Rangers film that was the height of Power Rangers mania. That being said, why is this not canon to the main Power Rangers series? In the city of Angel Grove, Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed has unleashed a great evil by the name of Ivan Ooze. With this sinister monster now taking command, it's up to the Power Rangers to discover the secret of the ninja powers and defeat this new foe for good.
Alright, pinheads! The stealth eagle's about to fly. Ditto for the swooping swallow!
What makes this movie unique is that, compared to the live-action Power Rangers series, everything is 100% original, from the fighting scenes to the battle of the big Zords, even if they do look different from its source material, Kaku Ranger. But at the same time, it also carries similarities to other 90s movies like Mortal Kombat and even Ninja Turtles. In fact, it does carry a lot of that essence for this film that makes it great. My big complaint about this film? The way that some of the sound effects were used. I thought this was a big action film, not a cartoon parody.
After 2,000 years of searching, you are finally within my grasp.
Anyone who's familiar with the Power Rangers series will recognize many of the familiar characters. Adam the Bumblebee, Kimberly the Fire-Hearted, Billy the Genius, Aisha the Strong, Rocky the Energetic, and Tommy the Leader. They carry that same energy from the TV series all the way to the big screen. There's also Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed, two of the most known villains, along with Zordon and Alpha 5, both of which went through hell and back when Ivan trashed the command center. Plus the appearance of fan favorites Bulk and Skull. That being said, I kinda wish those two had a bigger role in the secondary story. Even in a movie like that, they're still that entertaining.
I'm a frog.
Yes, a frog. Like the one you kissed.
But in my mind, it was the journey on the planet Phaedos that stuck out to me. The mission that the Rangers must go through in order to acquire the new power with help from movie-exclusive character Dulcia. While the forest they went through wasn't as impressive as the one in Mortal Kombat, it was still a nice chase of scenery that made it stand out from the rest of the film. Though at the same time, I do wish it was longer. Maybe add an addition of a training sequence from Dulcia or the Tengus getting their revenge on the Rangers.
Ivan Ooze is evil, and if you don't come with me right now, our parents are gonna die!
I think I need to address the character of Fred, a young kid exclusive to the movie. While he did seem a bit on the loud side and he was this typical kid appeal character of the 90s, I did enjoy his character arc. Mainly it was all about his own father when he was placed under Ivan Ooze's spell and how hard this kid pushed himself to get his father back. There are a lot of people who paint Fred as the scrappy in this film for taking time away from the Rangers. but at the same time, it also shows what's been happening in Angel Grove since the Rangers had to depart. At worst, he's a base-breaking character, but he isn't too bad.
Smells like teenagers.
And in case you're wondering, yes, in my mind, Ivan Ooze steals the show in this film. This big shot villain just oozes with personality, no pun intended, and just hams it up with every appearance in this film. In fact, I think actor Paul Freeman really had a fun time with this iconic Power Rangers villain, enjoying every moment from the destruction of the command center to that cheesy wizard disguise he had while passing out that Nickelodeon slime ripoff, and so much more. No wonder he's a top-tier Power Rangers villain. I guess opening the Ark of the Covenant paid off big time in the end.
Let's do it, guys! Right. It's morphin' time!
Even though it's been showing its age for a long time, the 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie is still a blast, taking your favorite Rangers in a whole new direction that I wish was canon, and just opening up the lore to the series while keeping what made it great and energetic. Not perfect, but still great. By the way, stay tuned later this year for my review of Power Rangers Once and Always.
Hey, anything's possible.
You really think so?
I know so.
Are there any memories of Jason David Frank that stuck out for you? Or maybe you have a story to tell about meeting him in person? Feel free to reply in the comments below. Also, be sure to download the Green Ranger Sunset Shimmer and Pink Ranger Pinkie Pie models in the links below, all courtesy of Empire of Time.